Happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. Figured I'd show you guys where we're at with this cage install, just cleaning up the garage a little bit. This is my first cage install, and it's pretty intense. It's more than I thought I was ever going to do to this car. But here we are, we got the factory dash bar cut out. That's going to get replaced. We have the seat rails actually removed. All the spot welds have been drilled and removed. So that's actually going to get replaced with some C-channel like this. I don't think we could have reused these, but while we're here, we're just going to make them stronger out of this bigger C-channel. We're actually going to get some that's wider. We've got an idea of where all of our base plates are supposed to go. These front triangles, they got cut out. I'll show you. Here's the front base plate. And that actually goes, once that triangle is cut out, this can sit right here. Yep, so sit something like that. I can't get far back enough. And then that triangle is actually going to get stitched to the frame there. That looks like it'll add a lot of strength. With that triangle removed, got a lot of space here. This would be the pedal box area. And then here's where the seat rails were removed, both sides. And then here's the rear base plate. It's gonna go something like that. It'll be up in there like that, something like that. The same thing, that triangle will get stitched to the side of the frame there. So it looks like I'm dropping the fuel tanks out. Looking forward to that. And then there's a crossbar that is actually gonna connect to that base plate and go all the way across the bottom here. And we actually have to drill a hole in the tunnel somewhere in here, and that bar is going to go across. And I was worried about trapping the torque tube up in the car, so I've seen some other people do it on other cages. We just got some more plate here, so we're going to make some basically bolt flanges. So from the inside of the car to the outside of the car, there'll be bolts in the center section that traps the torque tube in, will be able to come out. But so far everything is coming along pretty good. Just still cleaning up here. One of the next things I'm gonna do is cut the floor out of the car, which is exciting. So in order to get a weld all the way around that joint and all the way around the 3 bars that are going to meet here, we're actually going to have to cut all along here. So we'll get everything tacked up. Bryant will tack everything up. He's the master welder here. And with the floor being cut, once everything's tacked to the base plates, we're going to tack the base plates to the frame. Once everything's kind of set up, we'll cut the tack welds on the base plates and drop everything down. And then once everything's down, the tubes will fall down through the floor, and Bryant will be able to get the maximum coverage he can get around all the joints. So it's overkill, but talk about safety, so it's always good to be overkill on safety. So it's exciting stuff. We're going to try to keep AC here. The bar that they include with this cage is a straight bar, so I don't know if the car they scanned did not have AC. We have an alternative bar that we might be using, or I'm trying to figure out. I think the ducts on the bottom there go to like floor vents, so I'm still open to the idea of maybe modifying the AC box to remove the floor vents, and that way we don't have to run an alternative bar. We can use the bar included with the kit. But yeah, this thing's a pretty part. Just got to give a huge shout out to my homies Chris, Lucas, and Bryant. Really appreciate them coming over here. We don't have a lift, you know, we're on jack stands. We got 3 guys under there working air hammers and grinders, just laying in metal shavings all day. So, forever grateful for those guys. Alright, happy Independence Day, everyone.